Hey there, Wargamers, Justin here, Paint here. Today, we're going to play some harebrained schemes of Battletech. I'd like to welcome you guys back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate you being here. If you are new, please take a moment to alpha strike that like and subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, thanks for having my 6. I appreciate you being a good Lance or Star Mate, whatever the case may be for you. But today, with that being said, we're going to get into some Battletech. So, this is episode, I think, 11 of the Harebrained Schemes Battletech playthrough. And I think in this one, it's been a little bit since I played. This might have been a trend in some of these videos because I'm in the process of doing work stuff, design stuff, filming for Battletech, like the minis, and in the process of moving. So hopefully I'll have this content pre-filmed well beyond the move, which I think at this point we're on good path for that. That said, I think today we are supposed to be picking up with story missions. So we'll see where that is. Let's hit continue and see what's up. Alright, so it looks like last time we got our mechs beat up pretty good. Got a bunch of guys in repairs. No mech warriors, though, which is good. Let's check our contracts real quick, and we'll know if it was story mission time. It looks like it was close. So, looks like our rapport with the pirates is so low that we're not getting much. I think we might skip that one and go straight to the Liberation. Before we go, let's check the hiring hall, as we should before we depart. Nothing crazy. Let's hit the store just to make sure we don't miss anything good that we might want. Nothing crazy there. Arm mods and stuff would be nice, but I don't know if I want to spend the money. The melee damage is pretty nice. I might spring for that one. It's not too expensive. I don't think I care about that. And we'll spring for that one, just in case. Alright, that said, let's grab our contracts here and head on over to Liberation Smithon, and we'll see what we can do. The travel will be pretty nice. I think it's 20 days. We've got mechs repairing, so probably by the time we get there, these guys will be ready to roll. Give that +1 morale. Let's check engineering too. Do we have any upgrades cooking? I definitely should. What's the price? 360, because I'm running a little lean on credits right now. 90, there we go. Perfect. That's cheap. Oh, upgrades in progress. Okay, cool. I didn't know if I'd started one. Derp.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me. We'll make some money when we get there. Alright, so continuing education. In the morning briefing, Darius has a request to pass along. Archangel and Decker went to get some training outside of getting shot at by lasers planetside. Dr. Murad observes, we do have those training modules. They'd be ideal, especially for less experienced mech warriors, but I'm sorry to say, they're not up and running yet. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. That's like 100 XP for some mech warriors. Pretty good.
Upgrades you asked for?
Alright, we've got the repair done. We have 8 days left. I think we could squeeze the 90k. We'll start that and continue with our stiff. Alright, so it looks like we've made it to Smithon. Let's see what happens. No, we don't want to proceed yet. We want to save. Save frequent, save often. I guess it's the same thing, huh? Let's just take a little... Ooh, we can't actually check the stores, can we? Maybe there aren't any. Let's check our mech warriors, see if there's any XP to spend before we go in.
I'm ready.
So he's got 2,000-ish. That's not going to buy much anything, so we'll pass for now. Not a lot. He's got a chunk. Pause on him. Decker doesn't have a lot. Glitch doesn't have a huge amount. God doesn't have any XP. How about that? And then the Popo. Popo. What do we got? We got one guy that has already got that ability. I'm kind of thinking we push him into this one and that one. So he goes quickly and he gets sure footing. That seems like a good idea. So we'll lock that in. And give him a gunnery point or two. And that's where you'll be going, buddy. Alright, so spend a little XP. Let's go ahead and launch here. Oops. There we go. Okay, what is wrong with these? Why? What is wrong with my mix? Did I just what's wrong with my mechs? Oh. They're new mechs. Okay. They must have been ones we had just got from previous missions. I was very confused. Interesting. Okay. Weird. Alright. Not a problem. Not a big deal. As long as I've determined that we didn't have some kind of crazy mix up here, which is what I thought was going to occur. Alright. So. We still got our good hunchback. Okay, yeah, so this one's the AC. Yeah, we had just got that. Alright, we bring this fella. And I think that is going to be Behemoth all day. Let's see. I think we're going to be bringing in some heavy guys. So we'll bring the dragon. And I think I like the idea of the Shadow Hawk. Who has that ability I want? She does. No, it's not Bulwark. It's this one. Breaching Shot. Glitch has got Breaching Shot. And he has the Heat one. What is this? Sure footing. My gut instinct. Let's bring Decker. I want to bring Archangel, but we'll bring Decker. We'll throw him in the Dragon, and I think because it's going to give us a pretty beefy hitter. Yeah, so firepower. I really want that crab though. Kind of leaning towards him. You know what? We saved. We'll just run it and see what we do. Alright, so we get destroy garrison units, save 6 ammo crates, save 3 ammo crates. So we're going to be aiming for the 6. So let's shove forward. See what we can do. Dragon, get up in there, and the Shadow Hawk. Keep maximum distance.
All hands on deck. We are under attack. This is not a drill.
Do we have, seeing if there's like a turret, power station type. That looks like, that right there looked like a face. Look at that, it's a little face. That's funny. It's like a little face. I know you guys saw that. You could see that. So I guess we're gonna be taking a little bit of turret fire. Excuse me. Taking a little PPC shot there. Got a little spider. I'm ready for my turn. I'm ready to blast him. Okay. Hunchback, you're up. We're gonna get a little jumpy poo into the water. And we're gonna give that fire starter a little hello shot. It's good. That's good.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Somebody got LRMs. So we got 8 units to deal with. What kind of turret is this? Alright, so not massive. No, you need to move first. So how far back can we go and still get So she can back up a little bit here and pump one into this guy. Probably could have been a little better if we hit their torso on him, but I'll take the leg hit because he's down, so we ought to hopefully be able to finish him. I'd like to get our dragon moving though. That'd be great. Alright, old dragon. We'll get him in the water so he's cooled down a little bit. And go ahead and pump some shots into this fella. Not enough to finish the fire starter, unfortunately. I wonder, are the ammo crates there for me to like blow them up on mechs, and I have an option to use them to speed things up, or I could choose to not and you know, get more C-bills? I wonder. That said, we're just gonna go ahead and pump this into the fire starter and hope it's enough. Cool. Done. He did. Alright, so mecha turn. It'd be nice if we'd gotten 2, but it's what it is. Sucks that Dragon has no evasion right now. So he's gonna get beat up a little bit, but that's what he's there for. He's the tanky guy we got currently. Now I have to chase a unit.
Reporting minimal damage.
I don't like that. How are we going to deal with that? So I just need to get in line of sight, and then I should be able to track him down with my my LRMs or my Gauss. The Gauss probably would do it. We'll see. If I can get a turn here, we'd be in good shape. Do I get to go? You're going to let me take a turn? Really? This might be a restart here. I don't think I could chase that down. Usually, like, the vehicles usually go towards the end, and their whole team's going before I'm doing anything. And I don't have anyone particularly fast moving that can pursue that, which is rather frustrating. Yeah, I can't. No, I can't chase them. We failed this every time. I can't chase them. Nope. So we're gonna have to we'll restart it and we'll try that. That's stupid. Normally you get an opportunity to pursue a vehicle before it goes because they move last, but there's no way I'm catching that. There's zero chance. No, I'll die doing it. No. I hate having to save scrub, especially for something like that. But this is why I don't play Iron Man mode. Because you get into a mission where you don't know something like that, where you really needed to know, and then you're locked in, and then you fail the whole campaign because of it, or it glitches, which I've had happen too. But that's dumb. The way that the game works, generally they reward you or encourage you to bring bigger dudes, which I didn't. I mean, I brought bigger dudes, but like, short of me forcing a light into the rotation, I felt like our spread was pretty good, but we didn't know we were going to need to intercept that vehicle. Wasn't one of the mission objectives that they told us, and here we are. So I'm going to shove to the left, assuming it spawns in the same spot, and we'll be there ready to intercept. Pushing the direction I did just wasn't going to work, and I hate to do that. I really do. It's irritating. Also, none of my mechs are particularly quick. I suppose I could have sprinted. And had I sprinted, I might have been able to get in line of sight for my catapult to rain LRMs, but then I would have literally been just hauling ass and then getting shot by everything. And I don't know if I wanted to risk the mech dealing with that, because that would have been probably detrimental to that mech that's doing that suicide maneuver. That's as far as you can get with a sprint? Okay. Alright. Well, maybe I should have sprinted him over here to begin with and got some line of sight for the catapult.
We are under attack. This is not a drill.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pop this. Maybe we can get this guy off the table early. No, but we did hit him.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and light.
Light damage. Holding.
Watch, they'll spawn that vehicle like on the opposite side this time. Oh, another turret. Interesting. At least our dragon really had a good evasion rating because he ran. Okay, so it did spawn in the same spot. So I will be able to try and pursue this time. Irritating. I hate having to do that. I hate having to wait my turn, too. It's irritating. I want to go. I want to blow stuff up. I want to do it. Let me go. I want to take my turn. Alright, so we should be able to get up on him probably with the dragon. We'll see. Okay, I shot the catapult. I mean, catapult evasion. That's pretty good. Could have shot the Shadowhawk, which would have been not good. That's okay. Alright, dragon. It's almost our turn. We almost get to go. Eventually. Maybe. One day.
Yes. Coordinates received.
Oof.
Got it.
I had to use the precision strike because she was likely to miss. I mean, Gauss rifle into a light's pretty brutal if you can hit him. I'm ready for a dragon to be able to move, though. Alright, so she should be in good shape to hopefully deal with that. Probably going to be using her coolant shunt next turn. Okay. So we got one mech off the table. That's good. It's better than nothing. Now we got to divert fire to shoot this stupid truck. No bueno. Alright, dragon.
Roger that. I copy.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Vehicle.
Alright. Alright. Let's bring our catapult up. And what do we have shots on? Yeah, let's get these LRMs off the table. A little overkill. But we do what we gotta do. We do what we gotta do. Okay. Now, if there's another vehicle that spawns, I'll be curious. Yeah, there's another one. But at least we're in a position to intercept these now. I need to start moving my dudes to the left where the trucks are going to be and start clearing a path. Start funneling these mechs towards me. Because I'm kind of in a valley, it's hard for me to get line of sight on stuff, and my movements to get evasion are a little rough here. And our catapult's probably okay, but having no evasion means I'm just taking free shots right now. It sucks. But our dragon should be able to deal with this mobile HQ, which is good. He's in a pretty good spot for that, I think. Was that a griffin? I think that's a griffin. Yeah. I could see him behind the building over there. Alright, so the shot went towards the dragon. Okay, Behemoth, no, she can't. No, we're gonna take a jump. She's still got line of sight to them. And we'll use our coolants because we're gonna need it. And then we'll throw. Oh, she's. Oh, even with that, she's still overheating. Wow.
Firing on target.
I was thinking I probably should take the precision shot, but I didn't.
That.
That's okay. Oh, another dragon. Yeah, now we're exposed. The catapult's got to move. Yeah, I'm aware.
Waiting for orders.
I am 100% aware. I appreciate the notification.
On my way.
Only 45% on a downed mech? Are you kidding me?
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Jeez. It's laying on the ground. Oh, come on now. The fact that their turrets are going before me is astounding.
Engaging.
Okay, well we've got one of the transports here.
Vehicle down.
Now we're gonna have to shift catapult to the rear here. And we're going to give him vigilance because don't want him to die. And for 45%, we're just going to unload all of them. I was hoping I wasn't going to have to do that. Not Locust lives to fight another day. How irritating. I for sure thought it was dead. And that might be a shutdown hunchback.
Oh,
No.
neat.
No, not shut down. This mission's going to be more difficult because like I'm in a position where I'm not clearing a mecha turn now, and their activation priority, because they're all going ahead of me, is brutal. I'm taking massive punishment here. That's not ideal. I do get to shoot at this. We're not going to get to shoot at that Locust. Disregard. I hate to even waste the shots on that fire starter, but we're gonna do it. It's the only real option that I had, unfortunately, since I was unable to get pivoted towards the Locust there. And our hunchback's got to move. And that's the problem with it being overheated like this and not clearing a mecha turn. That's rough. I also really don't want to be here, but we're going to try this.
Right, Commander.
Munitions crate down.
Brought it down, Commander.
I mean, that seemed like the only play that I had. It did massive damage right there, it looks like. Our hunchback's in decent shape here.
On the move. On for physical attack.
Thank goodness. At least we cleared something. Yeah. I'm not thrilled we don't have a high evasion on our hunchback, but I needed to do something there. Alright, so let's bring old boy up. What's he going to be able to do? What do we got as targets? I don't think we cleared the dragon. Let's see if we can't do some damage to that griffin. Yep. I know you're in trouble, Shadowhawk. I know.
Can't take many more hits like that.
Yep. Unfortunately, our Hunchback's going to be taking massive internal here. Because that Firestar is going to go before, and we're going to get hit with heat again, I'm sure. Had no armor on the arms anyway. Alright, so our Hunchback. Alright.
Aye, aye.
Yeah. That heat is going to be a major problem. We're already taking internal structure damage. This won't shut us down, but we're gonna risk it here. I gotta clear some stuff. Perfect. Hopefully the internal wasn't enough to break anything. This is a risk. Okay.
Getting a lot of heat, Commander.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Shadowhawk.
Okay, that was bad.
Yeah. Alright, let's back you up.
Moving to position.
How you looking? Alright, so torsos aren't looking great.
Firing everything I've got.
Okay.
Critical hit, Commander.
We can get our, if we could get our dragon up there to harass them, that would be, ideal. But, yep, you're gonna take the heat, my dude. We need it. Not enough to clear him. I was direly hoping it would be enough.
On the move.
He will probably clear this. Not worried about your small lasers.
Half of their fighting units down.
Cool.
Keep this up and
Now, hopefully, our dragon will pull aggro here because he's up close. That would be ideal. That would pull some heat off of our Hunchback and everyone else, basically. That'd be great. He's like the one guy that I'm reasonably okay with getting beat up. I've got some gear. I guess it's not so bad on the catapult, but don't want to lose the Gauss, and I've got some really good gear on the Hunchback I'd rather not lose.
Good to go. Commander?
So let's take a jump maneuver here. Okay, there you go. And
My heat.
didn't even shoot. The jump jets were enough to continue the heat going. Oof. Oof.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so Shadowhawk, keep backing up, and we'll pop a shot into, let's just say hello to the Griffin here, and I don't want to go for the torso, but we're going to do it because that's right going to incapacitate him. Broadside meet the barn, and you missed it. It's point blank with you.
Damage is minor.
Alright, Decker, get up in there, my dude.
Affirmative.
Okay. Let's skip the SRMs. Let's bring the smalls in and give them some hellos. Okay. And Mr. Cloud. Alright, so it looks like from here we've got direct lines of fire on the Griffin. So let's go ahead and oof. The heat on this planet is absolutely atrocious. Not enough. Alright. Yep, everybody's gonna be taking damage this match. I'm gonna have all my mechs in repair base.
Losing armor.
Okay. Our dragon, I think, is gonna be taking, probably losing a limb this turn. Maybe. Yeah. My goodness. Yeah, see, even they're starting to take structural damage, too. Alright. So, she's in decent shape here. We actually have our coolant back online. That's great news. And, oh my god. We're going to pump whatever we can into this and pray we get something out of it. Actually, a decent amount of hits there, all things considered.
That hit something good. Commander?
Shadowhawk is going to continue to, I think, step back
Affirmative.
into the trees. I mean, that was a 50-50 almost shot. I had to take what I could take. I have to use the trees and back up here. I can't really push forward. Despite wanting to, I gotta make them funnel to me. Yep. And we're overheating real bad right now. We can get one. Yeah, we get 20 LRMs into them. That's all we got. He's got no evasion though, so that's gonna let our dragon back up and put shots into the Jinner.
Position confirmed.
And he'll be point blank. Let's switch to SRMs here. And hope for the best. Actually, we got one medium laser as a 45. I don't know. SRMs, we get a couple of small shots. Let's just try. It's worth a shot. Didn't get lucky. An ammo explosion on him would have been primo right there. Not what we got though.
Internal damage.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so we're going to continue to back up with that Shadowhawk. Operation Funnel Them is still a go. We're going to precision strike the Jinner and hope that it's enough. About time she hit. So we got a mech down. That's good. That's good. Pull the Griffin forward. Alright, Dragon's out of evasion. But we're in a good spot because we're pulling them towards us now, which is good.
Got it.
Yeah, it's going to heat, so we're just going to brace. Shunt some heat here. Okay. Alright, Mr. Bond. So he's kind of got to be here.
Firing.
Really want to be firing those SRMs, but like heat is such a big problem. My goodness, it's bad. Are we going to get 20 LRMs this time? We will. Can we get 25? We can get 25. Fantastic. Panthers come up. I think he has basically no weapons right now, which is good for us. So we'll just move her back,
On my way.
and we'll shunt some more heat because the Panther clearly has no weapons.
Got it.
Blow the Gauss and see what happens.
There's only one of
Cool,
them
cool, cool, cool,
left.
cool, cool, cool.
Take it out, and this facility is ours.
Waiting for orders. Moving out.
Okay. Yeah, so this mission wasn't so bad once we knew those trucks were going to be here. Had I known those trucks were going to be here, we'd have got it on the first try, probably. But considering the speed of our mechs and not knowing, and maybe it was in the text and I missed it because I have a habit of, you know, not reading everything, might have been better. So I feel a little better about the fight now, though. A little better. Let's reserve and let him move. Okay. Now we can strip his evasion, I think. So Decker is going to come up and It's going to put him in range of the turret, isn't it? Oof. That's okay.
Taking the shot.
So... Oh, we got an ammo explosion. Nice.
Connection on that one.
Alright, so we're in a good spot now, because we got him with no evasion. I cannot get a solid... Can he get up here? Okay. Is that direct line of sight to him? I don't think so. Cool, we're going to be able to pump all 30 into him, or 40. And we were on the side right there, so that was like a bunch of internal damage. And I think our catapult is in the spot that our catapult's where the Shadowhawk needed to be able to get in there to fire. We're going to Vigilance so that she can go early. Brace. Okay. If I had precision struck that dragon, we'd be in a lot better shape, but Glitch goes first. We can precision strike him now so that the rest of our team can hopefully go, but we may finish him here if she connects. Nope. But we did get that. That's he's shockingly standing tall. Alright, let's bring in Hunchback fresh. Good on the heat. Should be able to unload here. Got him. Nice. That was rough. Harder than expected. And I hate that we had to save scrub at the beginning. I hate that. But we made it. We made it. We made do. We made do. Okay. None of our mech warriors are out crazy. We're gonna have to repair everybody. Alright, so we could pick up a Griffin. I like that. We can pick up a Jenner. We can pick up a fire starter. And we could sell stuff. Don't care about those pluses. Don't care about those. I'll prioritize a plus damage medium laser over mechs frequently, but I think in this case we're in good shape. I'm pretty excited that we're getting us a Griffin. A Griffin! I like it. I like the Griffin. It's a good mech, or at least classic, iconic. Black box in orbit, Smithon. Alexander Madeira. My Lord Carosa, what a pleasure it is to see your face again. Long did you serve House Serrano, and long were you a friend to me. Your loyalty and wisdom are remembered to this day. Spare me the pleasantries, lapdog. You're here because your mistress needs something. Oof. Isn't that right, Lady Arano? Go on, speak for yourself. You don't need a Madeira to speak for you. My Lord Carosas, my forces have just liberated your system from Directorate control. At this time yesterday afternoon, I was waging war on your behalf. As your liege lady, I require your loyalty and the aid of your technologist, and I expect you to provide it. What you require means nothing to me. For the last 3 years, your uncle has squeezed House Carassus for its labor. His directorate conscripted my house guard, looted my treasury, took my children, all because I kept loyal to House Arano. And where were you while your sworn allies were under attack? While your people were being slaughtered, you were hiding on the damned frontier. I saw your little broadcast from Weldry. By your own admission, you left us to die. That's what he says to me. I didn't request your opinion, mercenary. Until I do, advise you to keep... Man, fuck this guy. Does he know who he's talking to? This is the Merc Company extraordinaire. We understand the hardships that you have suffered, sir, but from this point forward, you will show me respect. That I'm... And me! My guys are cool, too. Your own son was released from captivity by my hand. My hand. We did it, not you. You paid me. We liberated that work camp. I fought and bled. She showed up when we did all the work. You saved my Otto, yes. But he isn't the man I remember anymore. The prison administrators on Weldry did something to his mind. And my daughter, Lena, she supported you, you know. Even after you abandoned us to our fate, she refused to break faith with you. She sang your praises to all who would listen, until the Directorate made an example of her. Lena was barely 20 years old when she died in your name. My fealty to your cause died with her, and so, if you want my help, you will compensate me for it. You have a job for my technologist, and I have a job for your mercenaries. We'll trade service for service, and you'll leave her with nothing. You'll leave here with nothing. I'm so sorry, Lord Carassus, I didn't know. As a member of the founding council of the Oregon Coalition, you're entitled to my help, and you shall have it. My mercenaries will assist you with whatever you need, and I will oversee the task personally. You have my word. Go on, then, to Anvelt, this planet's first moon. There's a ship with the new Grange that needs to be dealt with. My people will send you the details. Now, please, go. Leave me to attend to my son. Yeah, they had more than munitions down there. There's a warehouse full of busted-up dragons. I'm not going to tell you that the dragon's a good mech, but it's big and can carry a lot of guns. If you bring them on board, I'll get them working. Look in the shop. Oh, we have to buy them. All right, so we got a mission to destroy this thingamajig. We're lagging? Okay. All right, so Jenner D. Oh, we're lagging. Griffin, Firestarter. Alright, so Jenner, it can go to storage. Griffin, I'd like to bring you on board. I like having a variety of mechs, but I think it might replace yeah, the Vindicator. And then the Firestarter, we already have one, so send to storage. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to take a little savey save, and then we're going to check the hiring hall and the store. As usual, we're checking for the Kickstarter guys, because that's what we do. Oh, they got LBX. AC5, oh my god. I like it. I want it. I want it. I want the LBX. I do. I do. No crazy equipment. Alright, so we got some mechs we need to tend to for repairs. Repair you, you are good to go. Don't have to look at you. Repair you, you're good to go. Don't have to look at you. Catapult, we'll repair you. Don't gotta look at you. Dragon, on the other hand, we might have to look at him. There's an LBX in there to, oh boy, once. Alright, let's check the store. I think we're going to splurge on that LBX. Actually, I suppose I should check the weight on it. Let's see. 10.5 tons. I think we could squeeze it. What are these ACs? Stability. If I don't have to leave system, we may pick up these ACs. I really like the AC2s if you're going to be peppering somebody to try and knock them down. But I want that LBX. So we're going to pick up the LBX 10, buy, and let's go to the mech bay. I think we're going to shove that into the dragon, who we have to repair anyway. Okay, so repair, and he can have it in this arm. I'm not jazzed about it being in the arm, but we'll take what we get. Alright, let's strip equip. LBX. We're gonna need some ammo. We got LBX 10 ammo. Let's just put those in his legs. Alright, what do we got left? How are we gonna carry this LBX? We have 1.5 tons? I don't think you could carry the LBX. I think it weighs too much. Oof. Oh, I just spent money on it. Alright. Well. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I for sure thought we were going to be able to make that work, but I was wrong. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I really wanted to make that work. But like at 11.5, I guess for weapons, what's he got? Like the SRM-6 is 3, so that's 6 tons, 7, 8 tons, 9 tons with a small laser. So like, yeah, I mean that tracks. That tracks. Yeah. You just can't, and the fact that you can take 2 slots. Like if you were taking 2 AC2s, which is the lightest, I think, option for 2 of them, that'd be 12 tons. He'd be so light on the armor. Yeah, I think that's just the way it is going to be. I don't regret buying it. I think it's a good pickup. I just think we're going to need a bit of a heavier mech to mount that. Let's go ahead and get some refits going on these mechs here. on our Griffin. You guys know the drill. We are going to strip equip, max armor, and then we'll start dropping the... Okay, there we go. So all things there. So we have got 14 tons to play with. What we got for PPC? That weighs 7. I'm okay with a PPC. Don't want the LRM-10. I think we probably drop that for LRM-5s. Because what's the 10 weigh? The 10 weighs 5, and LRM-5 weighs what, 2? Yeah, 2. So for 1 more ton, we can actually get an LRM-15 in there. And then we could drop in the ammo. That is 120 rounds. That's almost 10 shots with that. So he's going to be a bit of a sniper with the PPC. What do I have for SRMs? 'Cause the Griffin doesn't want to be up close and personal. At that point, it is a PPC carrier, is exactly what it is. But I say we roll with it, and if I like it, we'll play with it. If I don't, we'll make adjustments as we see fit. This is the Hunchback that mounts the AC. Now, this one would totally normally have, I think, the AC 20, so maybe we give him the LBX 10, which comes in at 3 tons lighter. Let's go ahead and max the armor. Alright, so we've got 8 tons to play with. How many shots does this give him? That is 8 rounds. That's 16 rounds of LBX. Equipment. I think we give him, for sure, I think some jump jets. Jump jets sound like a good idea. Give him maximum positioning. I think we do grab a couple of mediums. Med lasers seems like a good idea. He's maxed on armor. What do we got for equipment? Not too worried about the comm system on him. Not too worried about the arm mods on him. I think we go with the jump jets to max. Oh, he's maxed out. He's maxed out on jump jets. Okay. He can put a small laser in his dome. I'm not as worried about that one. Because those weigh what, 1 ton, half a ton? Yeah. I think maybe we grab some ammo. So we'll check the store. We'll grab some LBX 10 ammo. LBX 10 buy. And I think maybe we just throw, for now we throw some LBX ammo on him. I mean, his heat efficiency should be good. It's only got 2 lasers. And with the jump jets on this, it's not an AC 20, but I think we'll be able to jump in and just pepper people. The AC 20 probably would have done more damage, but we got a shotgun now. I don't know. We'll try it. I like trying new stuff. So it's one of those things, like, I feel like the kit is pretty decent, and we'll give it a shot, and if we don't like it, we'll change it later. So the Centurion, which never got equipped, so max armor. How low do we gotta go to get you in shape here? Is that gonna do it? Nice. Okay, so we have 19 tons to play with. Alright. What could he mount? The AC-5 weighs 8. I don't mind that. So we have 11 tons to play with. We go with, I think, the medium lasers, old tried and true, in the center torso there. Need to grab some AC-5 ammo for the legs. Still got 7 tons to play with. How many shots is that? So 30 rounds is probably not bad. We still have 7 tons. I could still do this. He'll run hot if I use all of it, but I don't have to. What do the SRMs weigh? Because maybe he's going to be up close and personal. Yeah. Let's make him more of a close-range brawler. So the SRMs, that weighs, so this one was 4. So 3. I was going to run 3 LRM-5s, which would have been 6 tons. I can run 3 of this one, and that would have been the same. But you know what? Let's do SRM-2 and a 4. That'll give us room for an ammo. Actually, I want to get one more. I want to max out the the usage. So that is... let's grab us one more 4 that leaves 2 tons. No, let's grab a 2. Equipment, we'll throw in a heatsink. And we'll throw in an SRM ammo. And that's going to be, what, 8 SRMs every time we fire. That gives us, give us around, so 10 would be 80, 11 would be 88, 12 would be 96 shots. So 13 shots with SRMs. I think that's plenty, if I'm honest. And maybe we roll... I don't know, for now, maybe we just throw in an extra heatsink and just see how we like the build. Yeah, let's go from there. Confirm. Okay. Blackjack. I feel like these guys are going to be being outfitted forever. So, max armor. And I think we do a tick and a tick. Okay, so we have, what, 17 tons? 28. Yeah, so 17 tons, I think. And man, I feel like we could run ace. No. Okay, so we make him a laser boat, I think. He just runs meads. We have a lot of tonnage left, so maybe he runs like large lasers center. Yeah, and then we throw in some heat sinks to make sure that he's okay. And then maybe 2 jump jets. I think that's reasonable, actually. And the large lasers should be pretty decent. I don't want to bring the autocannons because you have the autocannon weight, you have the ammo, and then you have, like, they're going to get blown off. So his big guns are in his torso, which is the least likely thing to get blown up. So confirm. We're going to go ahead and give this a save, and we're running low on the time. I do want to get one more mission in. Let's check contracts local. And yeah, so we don't even have to do that next story mission. We can do a local before we end today. Let's see if we've got like a battle. We do have one battle. We have an assassinate, another battle. Let's do this one. It's a 1.5 skull. It shouldn't be too bad, but we have to get some of our guys back. So we're going to have to wait 11 days. Okay, that's fine. We'll take it down and we'll run one of those missions. Yep. Well, planet side, Archangel slinks over to you and Samara. Good news, Commander. No guy can get us the Tiger Falcon, but it ain't cheap. It's a highly sought after animal. Million sea bills. So one question, smear arcs of brow. Why do we need a bird that eats people? It grins. We need it only temporary. It's for a local collector. This guy's on personal zoo and also happens to have a cache of vintage mech parts. I can get you those parts. All I need is some extra hands. God will do, and the funds to buy the bird. Then I could trade it for to this eccentric billionaire. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna try it. And I don't like this. This is because of the mods. I don't know why it does this. So we'll continue. Oh, so we actually did get a thing out of this. I don't know if an SRM 6+++ was worth $1 million, but we tried it, so whatever. That was fun. Really don't think that was worth it. I wouldn't have spent the money on that. So we are for sure gonna be doing a bunch of missions. So let's tick it down and we'll bring out the new Hunchback. Yeah, I know we're low. We'll tick it down because we still have a financial report. We'll bring out the new Hunchback and the Griffin and give those a whirl on this mission because it's a 1.5 skull, so it should be a place to get their feet wet and try it out. So we've got those two. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a save just in case something goes wrong, or the 100 or the million credits was really dumb. So let's go ahead and go to contracts. We'll grab that battle. I like 3 salvage. 500k is good. That's actually really good. Let's drop the dragon. Let's drop the Shadow Hawk, and let's let's see. So we want to bring out the new Hunchback with the LBX. I think that'll be a lot of fun, actually. And I think we put Decker in that one because it's going to be up close and personal. And then somebody with breaching shot on that would actually be pretty brutal. But that's fine. And we want to try out the Griffin. And I think with the Griffin, we're going to give that to Glitch because she has breaching shot. And we got a PPC. And then to smooth things over, I think we're still going to bring out the Hunchback with the lasers. And we'll bring Archangel and get him some experience. And then Catapult as Old Faithful. So it's a 1.5 skull mission. We're bringing 2.5 stars worth of drop weight. So it should compensate. We'll see what happens. Alright, so load screen done. We're going to make planetfall here, and let's destroy these pirate terrorists. Got a catapult push forward, Hunchies, Griffin, and Hunchy number 2. I'm really excited about this LBX just because I think it's going to be awesome. Alright, so they're going to land right next to us. That's cool. That's the LBX one. How about we just get a little jumpy poo? We shall prepare for them. Brace. And Decker. You shall brace. I've always loved the way the Hunchback looks. It is such a cool mech to me. I'm aware of the downsides to it. I didn't put jump jets on the Griffin, did I? That's a smart boy. I probably should change that. It having at least a couple jump jets for stuff like that would be a good idea. Anyway, I'm aware of its shortcomings because of the hunch location, and I understand what that will do, but I still like asymmetrical mechs. They look so cool to me. So cool. Same reason why I like the Griffin and the Shadowhawk with the LRMs, and I guess the LRMs on the Hunchback, or the Griffin are on the right shoulder, and I guess actually, Shadowhawk's left. Shadowhawk's got the cannon on the left shoulder. Yeah. It just looks cool to me. I've always liked it. I like the asymmetry. Oh, those little tiny mechs. Interesting. So they got some evasion going on. That is for sure. Let's get some eyes in the sky. Oh, it's a king. Holy crap. Oof, McDoof. Did I not do split target? There we go.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
She's still hit with a decent amount of those, all things considered. I'm not keen on that King Crab. I did not know that's what I was getting ready to walk into. So she's going to have to weather that storm, unfortunately. And I'm going to try and clear this Griffin, or this Locust here, if I can. We're going to be chewing through some light bros. Okay. For 1.5 skull, it is unexpected to see that big boy here.
Got it.
We shotgunned him. Woo. I was holding my breath a little bit there because if I was running the King Crab, it's probably got dual AC-20s probably, and at that point I just expected doof, doof, and my Griffin was kind of asking to get shot there, unfortunately. I really want to pepper that Locust, but I think we shoot the King Crab because it's maximizes what we can do to him. Ooh, we got him with a headshot. Good thing is we're gonna have some salvage off him. Unless we get him with a headshot or blow off both his legs, we're not getting them. But that won't stop me from trying. Okay, so it looks like they're going to rotate in. Okay, they're going to rotate a couple more light mechs towards us. Okay. I am petrified of that king crab, because that's a lot of tonnage on the board for us to have to deal with. I'd like to loot him, though. That'd be a real big mech for us to get. That would be quite fantastic, if I am honest with you. So we're gonna punch this spider here. Nice. And we'll grab I hate to waste the jump, but we're gonna do that. Oh, I had the wrong mechs. Oof. I wanted to hit the LBX to go second, but that's okay. 90% shot. This spider's in trouble, I think. Let's go ahead and burn the precision strike too, just so we can try and maximize him going down. Yep. Good position. Okay. Let's back it on up and pump some shots into old boy here. Just get distance from that king crab because we know he's going to move forward on us. Yeah, there was both of them. Those are probably AC-10s, I bet. Oh, cool. Let's take a headshot. That's cool. No big deal. NBD, bro. Since I'm probably going to be taking some heat. So we laid a beating on that spider.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I'm secretly kind of hoping we are able to get a headshot on that crab. It would be so good. Alright, so we got the locust up first. Oh, he's gonna kick us? Wow. Okay. He's got machine guns? He does. Shooting us in the back of machine guns. I would have done it to him too. Alright, so let's just back him on up. And we'll put these shots into, you know what, we're gonna do a little split fire here. Primary, secondary. Sorry. Secondary. Thank you. And we'll just put one of the LRM-5s into B just to lower some of his evasion. We're going to try and clear the spider with the rest of the missiles. Little overkill, but kill it till it's dead.
Yes, Commander.
Decker. Because I desperately want to LBX things. It's so fun. Alright. Jump on down, my dude. Oh no, wrong guy. You. So jump on down. Probably gonna have major heat problems. Yeah, we'll throw 4 of them. Maybe it's enough. Left torso, left arm. Yeah, nice. I was wondering. Hell yeah. Alright, so we got the little turds out of the way, or at least some of them. Cool, she's going to back into the trees, and we'll start trying to pump into the quick draw here.
Tell me what to do.
And king crab. Doof, doof. Oh, it's going after the hunchbacks. Interesting. Okay, quick draw. Okay, quick. Whoa! Please hit me with 8. This must be like some beefy SRMs.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah, I know. And your head got hurt because, you know, reasons. Alright, so Decker with the LBX. Get a little Operation Jump action here. Give her a little precision strike into old boy.
Giving him everything I've got.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Get some movement in. He has no team M, so we should be in a good spot here. Yeah, I think the PPC is the play.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Nice. Okay.
I'm here.
And this guy's probably not going to be doing a lot of damage because he's definitely generating heat. Probably going to get like maybe 2 lasers. 1 laser. Got him exposed. Not going to be enough to kill him. Is he overheating? We didn't get any AC shots. Interesting. Okay. There's something very gratifying about all those missiles, though. Okay, yeah, so he's got ace pilot. I forgot this, so he's moving after. Okay,
Engaging jump jet. Engaging.
nice. Okay, so we've got him. We've beat up on the quick draw pretty good.
Got it.
Okay, PPC's going to generate too much heat. LRMs can fire. It's 2 missions in a row we've had major heat issues. I guess it's because we're fighting in like a desert area or something.
Yeah. Critical hit.
Commander.
He's just going to jump.
Acknowledged.
And he's going to brace because he needs to shunt heat. Yep, there's the double ACs.
Internal structure damage.
Yep.
Under heavy fire.
Fantastic. Now we can play a little ring around the rosy to shunt heat.
Confirmed.
And then we'll re-engage.
Commander. On the move.
He may be able to get ACs on us, but we definitely need we need to shunt heat.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Brace. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely having heat issues too because he only fired 1 weapon system. So, brace.
Commander.
Okay. So Decker, we're gonna bring you up around him. Archangel, you're gonna do the same.
Waiting on you.
And you.
Got it. Back speed. No
Okay, we're gonna try and encircle him here. I think we're gonna get. Oof. Oof. Okay, okay. We were in the trees and we're braced. That's why we didn't take much damage. Yeah, I know it's low. I know it's low. So sprint to the trees.
Full throttle.
Okay.
Receiving you.
Good to go.
Let's reserve. Let him move first. Okay. Can I reserve? Let him go first. Nope. Sorry. So we're going last. He's not moving. All right. So let's bring up the Griffin. Nope. She's not going to be able to get line of sight.
Moving to position. Firing full complement on end.
Tickled him.
Ready for orders.
It's going to give him vigilance here.
Acknowledged.
What can I do for you? Moving out. Here we go.
Alright, so he's going to have to commit to one of us. Maybe it'd probably be one of the hunchbacks.
On it. Giving him everything I've got.
So we've got his rear open here. So that's interesting because I reserved and all my dudes went last, and now we're all going first.
This is good.
And then he'll get to go. We might be able to knock him down, which should also be good. Which is not going to happen here.
Jump jet.
We'll go ahead and shunt heat because he jumped, and we know it's going to generate a bunch of heat. And we'll put it in him. And then he goes before our catapult. So he's not going to be knocked down, but we did try. Okay. Our evasion helped us out pretty good there. We lucked out. And oh, Cloud. Let's get him. So we might get the knockdown here. Is that enough?
Reporting critical hit.
Nice. Alright, so he's going down.
Waiting on you.
Glitch.
You, Commander. Moving out.
We're going to go for the headshots and pray we get him. Because if we injure him... we destroyed the arm. It's alright. I was just trying to incapacitate the pilot. I knew we weren't going to knock the head out, but if we incapacitate him, we would have got the mech. That was the thought process. Didn't work out. I think we get 4, 2, 1. Alright. Let's try for the pilot.
Here it comes.
Nope. It's worth a shot. And old Cloud goes, and it doesn't much matter here because we've already blown off an arm, but we are going to try for the pilot injury. No pilot hits. Interesting. He's 1 AC down. He's still going to be vicious. He's walking forward for a hit. Right arm. Okay. It's not bad. It wasn't a torso.
I'm losing weapon system.
Yes, you are.
Standing by.
Alright, Decker.
Got it. Locked on. Rear armor.
We're just going to be blowing crab parts everywhere.
Solid connection on that one.
Good to go.
She can't quite get on his rear. This is where the AC2 mechs, I don't have the Jaeger mech, which has, you put a bunch of AC2s on it. It's pretty low armored, but you do that and then you just knock stuff down.
Locked on for physical attack.
Interesting. That was a little bit of a dumb play on his part, I think, for the computer. I don't know why he would have opted to go after a catapult here when he had dudes in his face that he could have just punched. But we're going to try this just for the lulz. We did got the CT. We tried. We tried. I think we get like 2 salvage off that. It's worth a shot. Worth a shot. Didn't get away unscathed, but the repair on the hunchback won't be too bad. We only got 1 salvage off that? Really? Really? Let's check the gear. Nothing amazing. We'll take the Locust because we can sell it. I'm a little bummed. I'm a little bummed. I for sure thought we were going to get 2 pieces of salvage off of that. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Maybe we'll see another one. I I've ran the king crab with dual Gauss, which is pretty stupid. So that said, folks, we are out of time today. That mission took a little bit longer than expected, but we made it through. You guys saw me struggle a little bit in the start of the next story missions, but then we hit a planet where, before we continue, there are plenty of missions we could do, and we'll recoup some money since we spent a bunch, and we'll see how things go from there. That said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you've been playing a playthrough of your own and want to talk about it, sound off in the comments below. If you've been listening to this while you've been doing some hobby work, share what you've been working on. Throw those Instagram links up. Let's see what you've been getting into for your hobby progress. But on that note, it's time for me to sign off. As always, folks, thank you for hanging out with me. Keep painting your models, keep rolling your dice, and I will catch you guys next time. If you guys are still sitting here watching this, let's take a moment to put a pop-up here to showcase those wonderful Patreon supporters here. We'll let that scroll here, and thank you so much for supporting what I do. That's super awesome. I really do appreciate that.